Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So first off, no, this is not a wig, this is my hair. I got sick of the red bleeding into everything and I've never been blonde before, so yeah, this is my hair. There is still some like pink in it, as you can see, and like the ends are a little darker than the top of my hair, but you know, it doesn't really bother me. So anyway, I will be making a video about how I got from red to blonde, so yeah. So anyway, today's video is going to be my birthday haul. It's been, I think, 2 weeks since my birthday. My birthday was on October 5th. And yeah, so I'm just going to show you some of the stuff that I got. So the first thing is obviously my wig. I know I said I was going to have a video about how to make a synthetic wig look real, or more real. I will be filming that, but it's going to be like crappier than the first time I tried to film it. It didn't come out the way I wanted, so I'm going to refilm it. But yeah, so I got my wig. This is just from my mom, and also the wig holder is also from my mom. So yeah, I also have an unboxing about like all this stuff. So yeah, that's her. That's Bethany. First things first, I got a few Morphe products because I have not tried Morphe before. So yeah, I got a Morphe eyeshadow palette, which is this one. This is the 35K palette, and oh my god, these eyeshadows are just so amazing. So this palette is like, has been a go-to palette for me. I'm wearing it on my eyes today, and I have been wearing it on my eyes for the past couple weeks. But, you know, there's some warm colors in here. You got a nice frosty white highlight, which I love because it's hard for me to find highlights for my pale skin. So I use this underneath my brow bone, in my inner corner, and sometimes on my cheekbones and my nose, depending on how bright I want my highlight, and I wanted to, you know, go all out today. So yeah, I haven't really used a whole lot of the cool tones yet because they're like more geared towards like a smoky eye. So right now currently I'm just kind of using all these warm browns up here. And I did dip into this one a little bit. So yeah, so far I really love this palette. These eyeshadows are just so amazing and so easy to blend. I really think this is worth the money. And then I also got the the 9B blush palette. You can see here. These are so pigmented. I love these so much. So I think I've used every single one of these. I might be lying. I don't think I used this like super hot pink one, but I did use this one the other day, and I was surprised that it didn't make me look like a clown, because I don't want people to think I'm a clown and then, you know, I die. So but yeah, I do really like this palette too. They are also super pigmented and super blendable. So worth the hype. This is the Morphe M439. What is on the bottom of this? Oh, I didn't even realize that it's like, oh, nope, I have no idea what this is on the bottom of it. But this is the Morphe M439 foundation brush. Oh my god. Everybody loves this brush. I mostly wanted to get this because Jaclyn Hill raves about it, and anything Jaclyn Hill raves about, I want. So I bought it. And the first time I used this, I literally put it on my face, put on my foundation. I was like, I'm never going to use another foundation brush again because this is amazing. It definitely lives up to the hype. It's an amazing brush. I can't live without it. I've been doing my foundation with this brush every single time, and it makes my foundation look so flawless. Keeping with the brush theme, I'm a little late to this bandwagon, but I don't really care. So I've always wanted to try Sigma brushes because they're so raved about, and so, you know, they're so amazing and all this and that. So I got the Sigma F84. I gave my dad my Amazon wish list, like my beauty wish list, which was filled with a bunch of Sigma brushes and those Morphe products. So the Morphe products on Amazon were legit. I checked reviews and stuff like that. So anyway, I wanted to try Sigma brushes because I've never tried Sigma brushes, even though nobody really talks about them anymore because Morphe is the new thing, you know? So I got the F84, the angled kabuki, which is just, I haven't used this one yet, but I touched it and I was like, ugh, I love brushes. I love feeling brushes. I just love soft, fluffy things, you know? So, and I also got the F70 concealer brush. I don't use this for concealer though. I use this to like highlight my eyebrow bone because once again, Jaclyn Hill used to use this all the time for so, you know, I'm a copycat when it comes to Jaclyn Hill, so I can admit it, no shame, I don't care. So yeah, I got these two brushes, and then I got, this is from Amazon. This is by Stargazer, and it's just a pressed white powder. And this is like $4. Like, this is basically a dupe for the Manic Panic Virgin Snow, I think it's called, Goth White powder. I don't know, but it's basically just a stark white powder. And I used this today for the first time. This was on back order, so that's why this video took so long, because I wanted to make sure I got everything. This was on back order, so this took a little bit of time to get to me, but oh my god, I used it today and I love it so much. It is so, like, you can see, it is so, like, soft and blendable. I used it to set my under eyes and my T-zone to add a little bit of highlight because I cannot highlight with pale skin like I have. So far, really liking this. It's like $4 on Amazon. Like, if you're pale, you need this in your life. And then the last 3 things I got are from Target. My sister gave me a Target gift card. I'm very thankful for that because I love Target so much. So I got the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless powder in the color 100 Translucent, which, I mean, it's pretty translucent. It doesn't have a whole lot of coverage because it is translucent, but it is also like super fair, and I have been using this as well. I touched it and I was like, oh, that's so soft, it's so buttery, this is going to be amazing on my skin, and so far I am really, really liking this. I've also used it I've also been using this the past couple of weeks as well, so love this. And the last 2 things are lip products. This is the Maybelline, I have no idea, Color Sensational. This is the Color Sensational collection by Maybelline, and it's in the color 705 Blushing Bud. So this is basically kind of like a mauve-y pink. I really do enjoy this color. So yeah, I feel like I don't have a whole lot of lipsticks, even though, you know, I've got a pretty good amount. I probably actually got something pretty similar to this, so. Anyway, and then the last thing I got was by L'Oreal. This is, I don't know if this is like a specific brand or anything, but it comes in like this gold tube. Anyway, it's in the color 135 Ballerina Shoes. This I'm not too big a fan of. Like, it looks really pretty in the tube and in the store. When I like looked at it, I was like, oh, this is really nice. And I didn't realize that it was going to be like frosty, because in the tube it doesn't look frosty at all. And then I put it on and I was like, I look like I jumped out of the 80s or the 90s, whenever frosty lips were in style, like that's what I looked like. So I'm not a huge fan of this, but I'm sure if I like mix it with, you know, another lipstick, it'll look cool. So yeah, that was my birthday haul. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you liked it, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!